Hi and welcome back to Gibbets and Beans Kitchen. Sorry, I've been off for a few weeks, so I'm a bit lapsed with my cooking. So we're back on the coffee cooking theme, and today I'm making tiramisu, one of my favourite desserts. Not everybody likes tiramisu, as I found out when I made it for a dinner party for some friends. So first of all, you need to get some trifle sponges. I'm making it in a little dish because there's only the two of us. I didn't want to be a pig, although I did make a little one earlier ready. So put your trifle sponges in your dish. I made some espresso coffee earlier, so I ground it really finely, so it's a bit like custard powder. You can see, and I did it on the stove top. You can use any kind of coffee really to make espresso. It all depends on the grind, so it's not the bean, it is actually the grind. So the finer you grind it, the stronger the coffee is, and then obviously depending on how much water you mix with it. So this is the espresso coffee, so just pour that over the sponge. Now you need quite a bit of this because obviously the sponge soaks up quite a lot. And then the recipes say masala wine, but I'm actually using port and brandy mixed. So a chefy friend told me about this rather than buy a big bottle of masala wine. So pop that over the sponge as well and let it all soak in. Now normally I let this soak in for a good sort of hour or so and just keep topping it up. And I have one that I've done earlier. As you can see, I'm using quite a lot of coffee because I like mine really nice and coffee. So I'll put that to the side. And this is one that I made earlier. So you can see that's all nice and moist. Everything's soaked in. There's no liquid running around. So the next is the topping. For this I'm using mascarpone. And here I have got 250 grams of mascarpone. So pop that in the mixer. Now you can add a little bit of vanilla pod with this. I've got a vanilla pod here, so just split it up and put the vanilla seeds in. But what I'm going to do today is put some of my coffee in that I ground for the espresso. So that'll mix in quite nicely with it. So that's the mascarpone cheese in, and then I've got 600 ml of double cream, so pop that in as well. Very fattening, but if you use mascarpone light you're okay. And then just a sprinkling really of the ground coffee, just makes it just taste nice, and then obviously with the chocolate on top tastes even better. So give that a good mix up. So it's got to be a good thick consistency to be able to spread on top. I'll just have a quick tidy up while that's doing that. Wash my hands. As I said, you can use any coffee beans, whether they're medium or dark roast, to make your espresso coffee. It is how you grind your coffee. I've used for mine a Brazilian Santos coffee, which has been dark roasted, and it is really lovely. Let that mix up. There's got to be the consistency of double cream that you put in a trifle. Following, sorry I'm shouting here, this is a bit noisy, whether you've been following us on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. If not, pop on and find us, and then you can look at all what we've been doing and what we've been up to. Also you can read our coffee blog on our website www.gibbetsandbeans.co.uk, or subscribe to our YouTube channel as well, which this will be going on later. Smells good? Smells coffee, which is great. more whisking. We're also partnering with Hughes Electrical, so we'll be in some of their stores, and our coffee will be in their stores over the next coming weeks. We're at Hall Road and Mason Road this Saturday. So you can pop along and see us and stop and have a cup of coffee with us if you like. So the consistency now is like sort of a thick double creamy. So what I do then is transfer this onto the top of the sponge that's been soaked in coffee and masala. Pop that on. Make sure you get a nice sort of thickness on there. Don't skimp. So it's a great dessert. So then what I do is top it off with chocolate. You just pop that over the top. And also I'm going to be really, really naughty and pop some grated dark chocolate on there. I think coffee and chocolate works so well. We're having a range of chocolate made from a local chocolatier at the moment, which is our Coffee Chocks. That's going to be 100% Belgian chocolate mixed with our Kickstart coffee. So we're doing an espresso, a mocha and a coffee and cream. That will be available on our website to buy. And also if you're out and about when we're at one of the markets or one of our coffee demonstrations, we'll always have some that you can come and have a taste of, and it'll be there to buy. So that's the tiramisu. Quite easy to make. Don't forget, follow us on Twitter, Instagram and Facebook, and sign up to our YouTube channel, Give It Some Beans Coffee, and also check out our website for any news or any blogs or what we're selling, www.giveitsomebeans.co.uk. See you all soon. Bye!